Good morning, guys. Hi, HP Tropical. I'm just gonna say Russian friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi, Pixel, Gary, Siskin, Alpha, CB. Trying to make out what your name is. That's supposed to be cool, dude, but spelled differently. Hey, guys. Hi, Grandpa J. Sorry, I'm just busy having my my tea. Hey, fun goals, Wipeout. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the specialization. We're gonna run a different number of different setups as well. We're gonna take a look at what I think is the best basically modules for this thing. Let's see what we have. Okay, so this build here, we've got shredders and punches. I'm gonna try this build out. It kind of did okay before the module rework. I'm not sure about now. I haven't run any games yet. Hey, Dominic. Hi, Medina. Sod. Tacos. Ove. Oh, Freddy's in the chat. Hey, Freddy. Hi, Momo. Brandon. Weston. Carlos. Walter. Rico. The case, Gaffy, dealer meta. How do you think of choosing brawler or tanker? Because if you play Fenrir, it just melts in seconds by Condor or a Dux. Oh, you mean damage? You're talking about damage dealer versus that? I would need to look at your hanger because, like, I never like basing. Sometimes players ask me, like, what I think of a certain build. It could really actually, many times it can swing both ways because it could be good and it can be bad. A lot also depends on what you have in your hanger. The way that I see this game, think of, I don't know if you guys have played chess before. Okay, so just think that you have like different chess pieces. You might have a really weak, piece like a pawn. So the pawn in chess, if you ever play chess, the pawn is the weakest. So the value is worth less than every other piece on the board. But that doesn't mean it's bad, because if you play it well, that, can turn into a queen, if you get it all the way to the other side. Or you could trap pieces with it, force players to do, certain things that they probably don't want to, and they have to like sacrifice. So that's kind of how I would see this game. Like, each bot has its purpose. Now, obviously, you do get players who they will run like the same bot multiple times, but usually those players, unless you have a lot of money and you can withstand that, like withstand it, doing that every single meta, most times those players don't really survive very long in the game. The turnover is very high at that level because they just have to constantly run 5 and then upgrade it. It's very expensive. So, I know there are players out there that are like that, but they're few and far between. Hi, Alejandro. Ferdinand. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Okay, so we're gonna run with this. In most cases, I do find, like, whatever the specialization is, in this case it's the brawler, I do find it better. If I had to choose between what they have here, generally with the angler, when you're fighting, it is going to be close range just because of the ability. So I tend to really focus on like the durability and resistance of that build. That's why I have repair amplifier, so that's going to give me more resistance, healing, and then we have a last stand. I don't think I would use immune amp at this point. If you can avoid, I mean, I guess if you need more health, but in like the way that I play, I wouldn't. And a lot also depends on who you're going up against too, right? Because if they're a little bit on the weaker side, then maybe immune amp makes more sense. But for me personally, I prefer last stand. So it's really just about stacking, as much resistance and durability onto the angler, just so you can survive multiple attacks. You have school and you have to go. I like how you leave the the pilot ID in case there's a giveaway. Speaking of which, there is a giveaway, but not in this this live stream. I did that giveaway last week. I gotta pick the winners for that by, when is it, Thursday? Yeah, I have to remember to do that. So this build here, we're running, we're gonna try the Incinerate and Scald. I do have Brawler. Let me just take a look at, because I guess you could run the attack, but for me, I still think this is the stronger. Like if I had to run an attack, like more of an aggressive setup, then I would probably run the Piercer unit. So I would do maybe double this. I don't know. We can try it out to see how it works, but I think the other combination is a lot stronger. Last stand might be, well, that's just it. You know, that's why I say it's gonna depend on who you're going up against. Now, being that I'm in Champion League, you know that I'm gonna be going up against things like ducks, condors. So if you know you're going to be going up against those higher damage dealing kind of builds, then it's probably wise to go with the Brawler. But not everyone is in Champion League, right? So I kind of have to keep that in mind too, because if you're not in Champion League and you're playing like in the lower leagues, then maybe you can get away with like this, you know, attack. But again, it also depends on your weapons too. So let's just see what I have here. I kind of just threw in the second angler very quickly because I had one, and then I was like, you know what, being that the stream is about the angler, maybe I should run two. Yeah, really focused on like more health, some speed, let's see, more health, some resistance. So you can see what I'm actually doing here. I'm stacking all that resistance and health onto it. That's why I have also the armadillo. This one's a little bit different. Let's see, what do I have? A customization. Debating on whether I should have this mechanic on here. You know what? Let's just keep it. Let's see how it does. Do I consider the Rook a good Titan? The Rook is okay. The thing is, right now, the Mauler is very dominant. So if you're going to go for like older Titans and you want something that is probably going to be around for a while, I would go Indra. Luchador, from what I've heard, you know, players saying, is the Luchador kind of got a buff, I guess, with this update, with the modules. I haven't run the Rook or I haven't run the Luchador. I've run the Minos, I've run the Mauler. I'm trying to think which other ones have I run. I need to run the Heimdall. The Heimdall got a pretty decent buff. I'm not sure how it is right now. I've seen a couple of players run it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this to work. Not every day that I run. Oh, that guy. We always used to say that was Togi's buddy. Ooh, that's actually some nice burst damage. I'm trying not to I was trying not to use my ability because that ability is handy. Oof. I'm not gonna make it. There's too many guys hitting me here. Huh. It kind of did okay in terms of burst damage. What's this guy I think he's doing? Trying to steal our beacon. And we need to get to the gap area. So on this map, this gap here is very important because from there you can, if you're playing especially Beacon Rush, you can spawn in covered areas. Like this area is very covered. But it also allows you, once you get this beacon, you can push the bottom beacon at the down here by the beach area. Orbital strike. Oh, I locked the one guy. Wait, it kind of messed him up. There's someone behind me here. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, my last stand got, well, it's gonna get triggered here. I'm trying to survive. Maybe we can get it. Push it. No. Ah! I needed a little bit earlier. We could have pushed him over the barrier. No. Oh, wait. We might still get him. I need my ability, though. Ah! Wait. Get onto the beacon quick. Yes, that's good. Okay, my buddy's here, so being that I have a teammate on this beacon, I can use my ability. That would have messed up his aim. Although we lost our home. Wait, this guy has a last stand. Or is that a shy? He's got a shy. Ooh. You know what? I think I like this build. Yeah, because you can lock them down. Although I'm not going to be able to deal with this guy here. What I can do is... Say what? I just saw him go into flight. I was like, I thought he jumped. Oh no, orbital strike. Oh, that's... Wait, that didn't really do that much. I thought it was going to do more. Yo, I totally stole that one. I'm trying to lock these players down. So you know what's nice about having lockdown weapons is you force them to use their ability. Oh, except maybe this guy. Oh boy. It's funny seeing Titans. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna try to blind them for my my teammate here. Yeah, so I got this guy because this way they can't oh my gosh, it's so funny seeing like, oh wait, yeah, we got him. Nice. Yeah, these guys are just getting trolled. It's so funny seeing Titans, like you're fighting them, all of a sudden it looks like they're jumping, but they're not because there's a Newton on your team. Hi Soraka. Rook is quite decent. Yeah, I haven't run it. You know, since the module rework. I wanted to run more games, but like my PC broke, and trying not to not to overwork this one. With the claw and the talon. Oh yeah, because they gave that away, right? Yeah, so we can take a look at that. So far, I'm really liking that that Puncher Shredder build. I was even thinking, how would Redeemer and Corker do? I thought Nucleons, but then the thing is with Nucleon, you know, like generally those weapons have the bullet spread. So what happens if it's more like focused with like a Redeemer? It might be pretty decent. So I might try that out. Luckily, you have Avalon to counter. Yeah, but the thing is with motherships in general, you don't really charge them up as quickly as before. So, you know, once they hit you, it's not going to be long before they can use their ability again. How we got to mend that? I have a feeling one of these guys are going to teleport. Wait, a real player? Where did I get from? That guy kind of lagged. I don't think he took the full damage from me. I wonder how this would do with the paralysis, being able to lock players down. Yeah, this guy's going to be a problem here. He's hiding. I'm going to try to help my teammate. Maybe I can blind this guy, although he's going to be down to his last stand, I think. Oh, his Death Survivor skill kicked into gear. So this is where you need that last stand. He almost killed me. He's not... the lag. He's not taking the damage. It's not registering. Okay, we're gonna... I think we're gonna get this beacon, right? He got it. Nice. Someone's gonna drop in front of me. One player has not dropped in, and he's probably looking at the map right now. Is he gonna drop in front? Maybe. I'm gonna push him back. This is the beauty about the Ocho. Allows us to get that beacon. So just push him off so we can get this beacon here. Ah, my teammates can get onto this beacon here, then I can blind him. I'm gonna try to hit this guy with the orbital strike. That's the I believe that's the ducks. Oh, we got him. We actually got the guy with the orbital strike. I didn't think we would hit him. I just tried to... I know I was shooting him. I was trying to lock him down. Didn't work. Oh, come on. I locked him. No. We need beacons fast. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that one. Maybe what I need to do is just push their home. Push their home, keep them way back here instead. Uh-oh. No, I can't see. Orbital strike on that guy. Ah, forced him to get a flight though. Ah, oh, come on. Let's do that. That should get him surely. Whoa! Big guy. Lag much? This guy's almost dead. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go down. No! I need my jump. I need my jump. Ah! This guy's lagging bad. I'm gonna need some help from my teammates. I need to push the other beacons. I'm not sure if I can hold down 2 Titans here. Guys, I need your help. I need to reload quick. This guy's almost dead. Almost. Orbital strike, maybe? That might help. That did help. That definitely helped. There we go. Oh. He's gonna have his stealth. No. I'm just sitting on this beacon because I don't want him to turn it. What do I have on here? Do I have the... Oh, I do have the Seeker. That's gonna help. Although he's got... I don't know if it's gonna help against this guy. It did. It did. It did. But he's got probably more bots here, right? No, no, no. I need to heal. He's gonna kill me. Ah! Heal! Ah! Yeah, that mothership actually helped against that that Mauler. It was close. That guy was lagging really bad. I think we've got this. We need to just hold our beacons down. If my teammates start getting off beacons, we will lose. We just need to hold 2 beacons. That's all we need to hold down. And we got a Mauler. This is actually quite an intense game, this. Am I not gonna do a Christmas giveaway? Well, I guess that's kind of like the Ducks giveaway, which I've been doing. There's gonna be another one coming up, but I'm gonna, like, I split the giveaway up into 2. Yay, we won. The Baglio with the... You know what I kind of wish that I had on that build was a Last Stand, but I don't think you can put Last Stand on it, right? I don't think so. Let me just double check. Yeah, Damage Dealer doesn't have a Last Stand. I guess it's good in a way because then you can't do all these power builds. You know, players like running everything overpowered. I know they say they want things balanced, but most times they don't. Most times they, like, even if they ask for that, when you look at their hangar, it's always like overpowered stuff. They always contradict each other. They say one thing and they do something else. Yeah, I think I prefer the Brawler Specialization. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, this one lasted quite a long time. Kind of wondering if I should try the Paralysis on here. I mean, having that lock is kind of... I don't say it's key, but it's really handy. Being able to lock players down. Are we going to be having dream hangers this week? I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Actually, today I'm going to be contacting the guy that built like my PC. I'm going to be contacting him like after the stream. We're going to see how my PC is. Yeah. Most run OP stuff. Well, it is contradictory because a lot of the players say one thing, but then when you look at their hanger, they're usually running not necessarily overpowered stuff, but it usually leans towards very powerful builds, which, I mean, you might as well call it overpowered at that point. What weapons are we going to be getting with the anglers? So I think it's the Talon and the Claw, right? Hold on. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, so I guess I'm guessing giving all of these away, right? Maybe I should try that out. Someone mentioned I should try it out. But I think those weapons are bad. The last time I tried them out, they weren't really that good. Like, frick, bad weapons. Hi, Nigma. Okay, so I'm guessing this is what they're going to be giving us. Okay, so what is this? 350-meter range. Should double check here. Reload, 5 seconds. What did they change? I think they changed the interval between the shots. I like never use these weapons. Someone's moving into oh. That's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Am I the only one hitting this guy though? Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just the firing rate is kind of slow. Let's move this way. I'm gonna hit this guy, lock him down if I can. You know what? When I'm looking at the damage of this, it's like dying like a slow death. Mind you, is it just my imagination or is this doing more damage to that raptor? I'm just trying to empty my clip here. There we go. Honestly, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way worse. They're going to drop in here. Let's see if we can try to blind them. Honestly, not. It's actually not. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Yeah, the damage actually honestly doesn't look bad. But maybe it's more effective now because the bots are generally weaker. You know, they don't have all the last stand and stuff. So maybe it's actually quite good now. I mean, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I was expecting far worse. Yeah, it's actually doing decent. This is a thing, you know, you gotta factor in that we don't have all these bots with repair and last stand. There's only a select few that you can put it on, so I think that's why it seems like it's actually pretty decent. But now I'm kind of wondering, wait a minute, what if we were to run... Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. I double clicked. What if we were to run this track? Damage. Extra defense mitigation. It's not a lot, but maybe this might... I don't know. Let's try it. The attack one. I think my only complaint with that is it just fires too slow. That's my complaint with it. What is an interesting setup? This one here? I think that might be a Dux or something, or a Crisis. That guy up top there, that's a very long stealth. Yeah, that's a Crisis. Funny, I wasn't even shooting him. Wait, did that lock him down? Hi. Come on, lock him, lock him, lock him. This way he can't get to me. Basket. Yes. Even though I'm like half dead. Yeah, no, I think the other one is better. I just wanted to try it. That's a lot of archos. Orbital strike on this one. Uh-oh. 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 Yes. I'm so busted up. No, I needed to reload one more time. I needed to fire one more time to reload. I'm gonna try to optimize this build because Honestly, it's not. It's actually not. I thought I was gonna do a lot worse. It's kind of decent. Lag much? He's trying to... Wait. Whoa, 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 what the lag? Yo, is this guy behind me? No, what? After all that, and we actually still won. Wait, maybe I'll blind this guy. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Slow but sure. Yeah, slow death. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. You turn around. They got 2 weapons left. Oh man, that did so much damage. He didn't even realize what hit him. By the time he had turned around, it was he only had 2 weapons left. No. If I can lock this guy down. Ah. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm dead. At least I can lock him. I kind of hit him with the orbital strike. I'm trying to blind him on top of that. I think I got him. Oh. Wait, did that guy just jump? That Mauler. What's the name? Cruel Angler. Hold on. I'm gonna change something. Yeah, this build's actually kind of surprising me. I didn't think it was gonna do that much damage. I mean, it's pretty decent. It could have been a lot worse. It's pretty decent. I'll give it that. 0.2. All it means is that you're gonna cut through resistance a little bit quicker, but I don't think it's worth it. I think with this one, I'd still run Brawler. I think this is where I'm kind of settled on. Now, in terms of weapons, I mean, that's kind of decent. I don't know if you guys want me to try out other builds here. Here's one build that I'm kind of curious about. I'm trying to pick some builds where you guys like can at least build it in like workshop. Shredders are T3 and Rust Rockets are T4. Yeah, but I think the Shredders are more effective. Like if I had a choice between the 2 builds, I think I would still do Puncher Shredder. I don't really pay attention to T3, T4 because I go with like what's effective. I mean, if you see something on the field and it's killing you, you really gonna question whether it's T3, T4? It could be T1 for like if it gets a job done, that's the one I'm going with. Hey, Bossa. Hey, Finn. The Ducks giveaway, it's going to be on Thursday. I think it said Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. I think that's when I did it. Whenever that date is. And shredders are better. That's the point. Yeah, that's why I always tell players, just because something's new doesn't necessarily mean it's better. Yeah, players are kind of stuck in that mindset. That's why they always struggle with this game. I know there's a guy to my left. Oh, I forgot. These weapons are not good at firing at a player that's in the air. Yeah, so if you're going up against someone who's like in the air, your rockets are gonna miss. Yeah, that's a downside to it. We need to like get a lot of beacons here. Okay, I'm just gonna push him back because like if we don't get beacons fast, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get spawn raided. Actually, we're almost getting spawn raided here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me just do this. Yep, that's my orbital strike. I don't think he was expecting me to kill like that. Ooh. That Archo. That guy should have gone on that beacon. Why did he back away? He was an archer. I couldn't... Yep, yep. We're getting spawn raided. What my team needs to do is they actually need to drop by the city area. Don't drop at home, because you're just getting spawn raided. Okay, we got this side. Oh, we only got 2 players left. What? They all quit. Yep, that's the ducks. Mauler here, probably. Ooh. He just lost 2 ducks straight off the bat. You know, he's kind of lucky that I didn't kill him sooner, because I think I had EMP'd him. Trying to get in between, wedge myself in between here, maybe hit this guy with an orbital strike. I can't see what's going on. All I know is I'm trying to protect this beacon. First person shooter, guys. Coming to War Robot soon. Next update. Oh, hi. Where did this guy show up from? What do you think you're doing on my beacon? That's a lot of titans. Wow. Okay, we need to push the home or something. Thing is, you only got 3 players left. Yeah, this game's over. Trying to hold down the fort, except I'm fighting 3 titans at the same time and I'm getting taunted, so I can't target except this guy. Help, guys! Best Titan right now? Mauler. Hands down. Like, there's no competition. Hey, Jonathan. Hi, Mohammed. Felt like we were down. Okay, we were down a player. Maybe even down 2 players. This guy scored 1 mil, but he's in Champion League. Which, okay, that kind of explains it. Yeah, those are very fragile bots. This is a player that's really going to struggle. You need more tanks. Like, your whole hangar will get wiped out once the enemy gets to your spawn. He needs some, I don't know, Archos. If he has an Archo, if you don't have an Archo, Ravana would be a really good choice. Even a Scaros, you know, just being able to hold a beacon down. When you're running fragile bots like that, you're going to get wiped out very quick. Decay or Incinerator. It's going to depend on the build, but most times I would lean more towards, well, now would lean more towards Incinerator. It's going to depend on your build. It's not like one weapon's better than the other, because some weapons you could build a very strong build with it, depending on what bot you use. If you use a really, just to kind of give you an example, like even a Bagley or with Decay, like I know the firing rate was increased, it can still pack a punch. But if you're only going to run 2 on like a Seraph, it's really bad. So you need to run at least 4. It's going to depend on your build. More durability or speed? I prefer durability. We don't have anyone going to this beacon on the right side, and this is the most important beacon on the map. This pretty much dictates whether you win or lose, this beacon here. Once you get this beacon, if you provided you can get it, the next beacon is a center. All the strong players, the best players in the game, they always go for this beacon. You want to learn how to be hold with the big boys, you gotta know which beacons to push. Next one, center. I'm gonna push this guy back. I'm gonna turn around here to see what Scorpion. Yeah, he's not. Scorpion's gonna struggle against a tank. Yep. I'm just keeping an eye on this this side here too. Oh. So wait, they all quit. What happened to them? They all quit. Orbital strike here. Whoosh. Gone. That guy's almost dead. But why did he drop that in now? All I'm doing is I'm just holding this beacon down now because I know that they're gonna be they need beacons. So even if they kill me, I will risk my my hangar here just to hold this down. Trying to hit this guy. I'm lagging so bad. I'm just sitting on this beacon. Yeah, game's over. They gave up all their beacons. How come that's the best beacon? Because once you get that beacon, especially in Beacon Rush, you can spawn there and it's behind cover. That gives you access to the enemy home beacon and to the center. Once you get the center and you have that right beacon, more likely you're going to win because you can fire from behind cover. The far left beacon is wide open. So if you're trying to hold that beacon down and the other team has the right side of the map, like from the spawn that we had, you're going to get hit and they're firing at you from behind cover. Just your like strategy wise, you're going to lose. You will lose most of your games if you gravitate towards that left side. Is the Minos good in Gold League? Probably, but the thing is, like, if you had access to like getting the Indra, I would still level up the Indra over the Minos. Just because the Indra you can do well in Champion League too. Minos, not so much. You would need the ultimate, but even the ultimate's going down fast now. But we're talking about going up against like Maulers. Doesn't stand a chance. Hey, Robert. The Avalon base build, like for turrets, you mean? Ultimate comeback. What is this? I don't have the Avalon equipped, but I can show you what I have on my Avalon. Hold on. Those are the turrets I have. A quicker way. I mean, I guess the quicker way would be giveaways if you're talking about newer bots. Like I don't know, like just building it. Usually, that's what I do. Often I do that on the baby account. Actually, you know what? There is one way that you could do. You would have to watch ads every day. And what you do is you save up your keys and then you go through this. So I guess like once, so you only want to do it when we have like 150%. These are all weapons, I know, but over here, I mean, I know they had robots. Yeah, they have robots here. This is one way you can get it quicker. That's pretty much what I do on the baby account. So what I do is like every morning, well, not every morning. I try to remember to do this. I will watch these ads. This is for iOS and Android. And I will save my keys. One of the biggest mistakes that a lot of the newer players do is once they get the keys, they spend it straight away. You actually don't want to do that. You want to save your keys. So you watch that. You go through your daily here. Yeah, I don't think... Does this give... I don't remember if it gives keys. It gives you resources. But I go through all of that to get like the gold and stuff. But also hunting grounds. Okay, so I make sure I play the first two levels. This, I believe, gives keys. And I'll save it up for like pretty much the whole month. And then what I would do is I will wait until I see like 150%, which is what we have now, or 200% is even better. And it boosts up your super chest bar quicker. So if you have a 200%, it will boost it up. And that allows you to, you know, win titans or robots. That's probably like for a free player. I think that's the best way. Doesn't really give weapons. Wait, what? Sorry, that kind of lost me there because I was talking about robots. Oh, because there's a space tech leaderboard. Hi, Sean. You should probably use the lightsaber. Gives you the stealth, and you know how stealth is in the current meta. Like, I mean, aside from it being annoying, it's kind of it's pretty valuable. That's a raptor. Yeah. Thing is, he's got that beacon. I needed to get around the corner here. My last stand was triggered though. Send him back. If only I had teammates to help me here with this push. I can at least... Okay, there we got the beacon. Now the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna have... Yeah, I don't have any help on my team. Where is my team anyways? I'm fighting like... How many guys am I fighting here? The pity I can't see this build in action because I got hit by like 3-4 guys. I just don't know where my team is. Like if I'm fighting 3-4 guys on this side, that means there's only 2 other players elsewhere. Like the red players. Look at my team. This is what you call really bad. This guy is smart. Whoever's on my team going for the B beacon, dude. This guy will be an MVP if we end up winning. He has the right idea. Why are you on home with the Fenrir, dude? Why? Well. Let's see if we can try to target this guy. I wanted him to push me to this side if possible. I don't think I'm gonna win this though. I can just tell from my teammates where they're on the map. If they weren't willing to push a beacon, I know that the odds are heavily against me. Because it shows my teammates, it shows me what their battlefield awareness is. So I know just on that, I'm most likely gonna lose this game. I'm trying to jump, I can't. Yeah, they locked me. They're still sitting on home. He's gonna drop in over here. Dude, I'm lagging so bad. Is this guy still in front of me? Someone got me with the EMP. That's the game changer right there. I'm gonna lose this. Or maybe not. Whoa, what the? How did I win that fight? Oh, my team actually woke up. They're starting to push now. Nope. I can't kill this guy by myself. I can't even drop in. What's going on? still gonna lose because we don't have players covering beacons. I tried to push in the hopes that that would help. Yeah, you know, these weapons actually they do a decent amount of damage. Like, I'm doing quite a bit of damage to that Dagon. Mind you, that is a Dagon. Yeah. Try to win. I actually thought I was gonna lose that Mauler fight because I got EMP'd by someone. That EMP makes a big difference because if you get EMP'd, I can't use my ability, and that would have been the what changed everything. But I called it. I knew we were gonna lose. My team decided to push, but it was too late. You got to do that at the start because they devastated our beacon bar. Yeah, this one, I think it's a little bit too weak for me. I think the puncher Shredder is the stronger. Let's see what else can we put on here. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried the cryo build. Let's try the cryo build. Put a single of those rust rockets. Maybe I should try it with Shredder. That might be a good idea. Something with a fast reload. So maybe like that with Shredders. Then you have the rust effect, right? What do you mean they can't get freeze weapons easily? You just build it in workshop. What do you mean? You just build the freeze rockets in workshop. That's what I did on my baby account. I did that. There should be no excuses. Havoc is worth running on. I think Havoc is kind of struggling right now, but it might, I don't know. I'd have to run it more. So the reason why I say that is because if the Talon is doing decent damage, because the robots all don't have, well, not all of them, but a lot, you can't put like Repair Amp and Last Stand. I would imagine that it can't be too bad. The only thing is you don't want to run, so the thing is you don't want to run those kinds of weapons when you're dealing with fast moving bots. If you're going up against something like a Dux, I think you're going to struggle, especially with lag. Because if they're moving very quickly, the chance of you hitting them with the Havoc is going to be slim. So I don't think I would use Havoc. I don't think I would use Cryo. I might lean more towards Mace. I wouldn't use Subduer and Tamers. It's not enough damage output. Let's see. Let's go with this one here first. Look at my team. They all moved forward. No one went for the left. Am I in Champion League? Who are these guys in Champion League? Yeah, I'm getting attacked by multiple players now. They want me to use my ability, but I don't want to use it. I'll use it now. Uh-oh. Had a bit of lag. You know what? This combo might be really good. You want to know why? Is because that builds up accumulation very quickly. If you combine that with Shredders, honestly, I think this build might be pretty decent. I don't even know how I survived that. I was being attacked by 3 guys. I know my teammate was there to help me, but for most of that, I actually went up. Oh, I need to use my heal. No. Oh. We actually, I think we did pretty decent. Of course, spaceship, right? Orbital strike right over there. Hit those guys as they drop in. Oh yeah, he's got another one. That's 2. Oh my. Ah, that's lag. There we go. What's hitting me? This is actually why I think the Raptor is more likely to get a nerf. It's very strong. Oh, that's a Mauler. It's got to be dashed. Trying to get. Oh, I couldn't get around the corner. Oh wait, we gave that up. Gotta make sure that I have that dash available. What? Ooh, that might mess him up. That might be the determining factor there. My teammate just needs to hit him. Oh! Wait, we still couldn't kill him even though we have a Dux on our team? Where's that Dux? He's got to hit him. This guy's almost dead. There we go. The Mauler should stay on that beacon. I was gonna say, he should stay on that beacon. Probably they'll nerf Mauler. Not probably. I'm pretty sure they will nerf Mauler because it's standing out. Like, if we had to do like a ranking of Titans, all the other Titans, the highest it would go is maybe 6 or 7. The Mauler is at like 10. When you have that like kind of difference in terms of like power, you know it's gonna get nerfed. It is so obvious. Okay. This actually kind of did decent. Which also means you could probably run Subduer on here too, in order to make this more effective. Which robot is the strongest in the current meta? I think if I had to run like 5 of the same robot, probably actually Raptor. I know the Dax is strong, but the Raptor is more tankier. I know you have Condors, but the Raptor can hold down beacons. He could cover a lot of distance too. He's just more, it's more tankier, in my opinion. The Dax can, like, you don't get me wrong, the Dax can do a lot of damage. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that in terms of like versatility and just being on the field and holding your ground, I just find I survive longer with Raptor. Like if I had to build like just 5 meta bots, like, well, 5 bots for a meta hanger, it's gonna, I think it will probably have more Raptors in. I might throw like maybe 1 or 2 ducks, maybe like 3 Raptors and 2 ducks. I wouldn't use Condor. Okay, so we have 184 viewers, 89 likes. Make sure to, you know, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the live stream. It helps the channel out, guys. It is free. Good setup for the free players, the anglers. Well, I've been running a lot of them, except for the one that I have right now. You know, this one here is one of them. I ran Puncher Shredder. I ran Glacier Rhyme. Make sure that you watch the stream. You know, those are kind of up there as far as what I would run. Trying to lock them down. Wait, what? Oh. That kind of caught me off guard. So wait, we've got 4 guys here. What about down below? This guy's a Typhon. I gotta be careful. He's gonna try to use the... If I can get close enough to blind him. Yeah, see, like it takes a while to kill a Raptor. You compare that to like a Dax. You compare that to like a Dax or a Condor. It doesn't. It's not like that. It's just the Raptor. That's why I think the Raptor's gonna get nerfed. Ooh. Come behind me. This guy's gonna be landing us soon. We have an Archer going to our home. We can try to blind him. Ooh. I have my mothership ready. I don't want to use it now though. I need to say that for the Mauler. Because they have a Mauler there and I think this guy's gonna move. Wait. Okay, now I use it. I don't know if I locked him though. Shield can't stay up forever. He's dead. Is it just my imagination? He has no weapons. Did that luchador have no weapons? I was looking carefully to see if he had weapons. It looked like he had no weapons. Why did that guy look like he had no weapons on his luch? Or maybe he did? I didn't see which play it was. I was looking carefully. I was like, is that guy got weapons on his... Don't show me it's like the last guy. I especially started from the bottom. It is. Oh, it's the first guy. What? Okay, he did have weapons. Maybe I got blown off. Okay, we'll do one more setup, guys. So I'll change this out. I just wanted to, because someone wanted to know how that performed, like the newer weapons. Trying to find I don't know if these okay, so I know someone's asking me to run this and I'm going to give my opinion now before I've even run it, because I'm looking at the range. So the range is 600 meters. You got to remember the angler's ability is more for close range, so I would say that these are probably not going to do well. The other thing is, generally these kinds of rockets that you fire in the air like that, they're not good for players who are flying around, so you're gonna miss a lot of your shots. So this is pretty much dead in the water. I mean, it might surprise me, who knows, but I'm pretty sure this is not a build that I can see myself running. So you gotta, one of the things that when you pick your weapons, the first thing you should look at is what is your robot's ability, and if you do have an ability, what range. Okay, so it doesn't even tell you what range. It's, I believe, what is it? 150 or something? Does it even say here? It doesn't even tell you the range. You're gonna have to, I can't remember what the range is. Yeah, so you want to try to build your bot so that it works with the range of your bot. So if you blind players that are 150 meters and you're doing damage to them 150 meters, you want to make sure that your weapons are up to 300. I mean, I guess I can try it on here because we're like far away. Yeah, it looks about 150 meters maybe. Looking at. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that Scarrows should go to center. Why did the Scarrows look weird? Yeah. I feel like, why does it look like it has spikes coming out of it? Yeah, it actually makes more sense running Glacier and Rhyme on here than to run these weapons if I had to choose. Now, I might be able to get maybe players from 600 meters, but again, you're using a brawler to play range. You don't typically do that. If you want to like take advantage, like the full... so far I missed all my shots. If I can hit that guy back there. Whoa, we're all over here. Hey, I can hit that guy. They're good on, yeah, Pathfinder. I can see them working well because you're keeping your distance. Yeah, not doing well. I mean, I can't, like, this guy, am I even gonna hit him? Oh, I did hit him. Oh, usually players that are flying like that, it's hard to hit them because it kind of misses. We need to push. This guy needs to push across the platform to their home. Might be able to get that guy though. Nope, nope, can't. He blinded me. Oh, we're kind of hitting him. But he's doing... he's getting the better of that engagement. I'm missing him completely. This is what I'm talking about. You see? Because I'm shooting down. If you're shooting down or above, you will miss all your shots. So this build's dead in the water already. But I already knew that going in. I could tell from the range. Let's see, maybe we can get him. No, he killed me. Yeah. I kind of predicted that was going to happen though. Now we got 3 beacons, and they're on the side that has 2 beacons, so they have to cross the dry riverbed. He's taking more damage because he's hitting me when my reflector shield is up. That's why, yep. And I went for him first because I knew. This guy getting hit by the orbital strike now. This is why I prefer the Raptor, you see? I think if I was a Dux, this guy would have killed me. I'm trying to press right up against him so he misses. Am I still alive? I got my jump. Yes! Ah! Yo, don't give this up. Really? Trying to get in front so that I protect. He's trying to go for my teammate. Yeah, there we go. We may want to go to that beacon quickly. If we need a ditch, we need a ditch. This is where strategy comes in. Yep. I'm going to need to go to this side. My teammate needs help. More just about getting onto this beacon, because we're going to have to fight 2 maulers here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had to. Whoa, we killed him. 3 players left. Got a mauler over there, wrapped over there. Yeah, the game's over. I hit him with an orbital strike. Let's see how much damage that does. I'm so gonna die. Yikes! I'm gonna be dead instantly here. Oh, that guy actually almost died. Yeah, that's gonna be the last game, guys. I'm just trying to keep these live streams short because typically I do release videos. I don't want to have just like a whole string of live streams like 2-3 hours long. Yeah, but I definitely would not run that build. But I already knew that going in. I told you what would happen. You always want to make sure that you understand your robot's ability. You know, if you have an ability which does damage, look to see what the range is and then build your weapons around that. So if you know that's 150, try to keep your weapons 350 you know, meters. Don't do 600, because doing this is like putting it's like putting Weber and Volt on an Archer, where you're running in and you're trying to brawl with like sniper weapons. It just doesn't work. You can slice and dice it any way you want, it's not gonna work. Hey guys. So I'm just trying to think, like, for like the free players, which builds did I really actually like? I think I still like the Puncher Shredder build. I think that seemed pretty solid. And you know what I like about this more is that you can lock players down. Right? You know, if you have the ability to lock players down, you can stop them from getting to like your beacons or even getting to you so that you can escape. I mean, that's kind of nice to have. Yeah, yeah, and the other thing too is you blind a player. You blind a player, then you lock them down. I mean, that's just another level of annoyance. I don't know. Yes, I guess I shouldn't say I'm all for that kind of gameplay, but I just think that I would rather run something like that. So if you are going to go, so what I would do is for your angler, like this is actually a pretty decent build. I would use the following track here, so at least you know what to upgrade, right? This track over here, the brawler, with the repair amp and the last stand. Okay, so I would do that. I have a shy on here, but you could use paralysis too. Paralysis will help with locking players down faster. I did try these weapons here. Let me just put them on, because I believe we're all getting these weapons, right? The cruel claw and the talon. And when I ran it, it wasn't bad. Honestly, it wasn't bad. Okay, so I would, yeah. So this would be another build that you could try out. But again, the brawler, this is the one that you want to go for. What about healing? I didn't try out the healing weapons. I just, so I wanted to really actually focus on what the players would more likely have. Okay, like I know I ran the Scream and what. That was just more towards the end because someone did ask. So Punch and Shredder you can build in Workshop. This one we are all getting, I believe, for free. You should have gotten the angler. Yeah, so you should have gotten that. And looks like they're giving away these weapons for the setup, so you should have it. Another option, if you're gonna go like Breeze Rockets, Glacier Rhyme, which you can build in Workshop as well. I'm just gonna go here so you can see what weapons to build. Okay, so you could, I mean, you could try Hammer Cudgel, but I've been moving away from that because when I last ran it, it wasn't doing that well. Maybe I should revisit it now that we've got the module rework, because I think some of the weapons that weren't doing that well, they weren't doing that well because of the repair and last stand combo that we were all running on, like pretty much all our bots, right? So it might actually be pretty decent now. But yeah, Puncher. We tried Scorcher and not Scorcher, Scald and Incinerator. That wasn't bad. I think I would use Glacier and Rhyme over Devastator and Scatter, just because of the freeze effect. The Sylvia, I actually prefer... I think I prefer this one. So the angler's ability duration is increased by 20%. So this allows you to get closer to your opponent so that you can blind them. I'm trying to remember, what does a Sylvia one do again? Restores its ability cooldown on kill. Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta kill the player. Yeah, no, I think I go for the other one. The other one's better, because that implies that you have to get a kill for that to work. You may drop in and you may not get that. I'd rather have the ability, I think, if I had a choice. Yeah, you could use the whiteout too to complement. So you have the EMP and then you have the blinding. Faber, Vortex with the moderator. Yeah, but you know, that build that you're trying out, I think that is more a build that is leaning more towards those, you know, that play on PC. When you're playing on a mobile device, it's going to be a lot harder to just fire, like, say, 3 of these weapons and then fire the one, you know what I mean? For most players. I just know this because I used to play on mobile. That's the advantage that those that play on PC will have. If you bind your keys to, like, say, you can fire like this one, this one, this one, this one. You know, like, it doesn't all have to be at once. Whereas someone who's playing on like an iPad, it's a lot harder to pull off because now you're playing touchscreen and you have to look down. The whiteout. Well, you can use the whiteout. I just think I would rather prefer something like a shy. It has more to do with what's in the current meta. When you have ducks and when you have raptors and when you have condors and they're doing so much damage output, you need to survive. And in order to survive, having a last stand is helpful. In this case, we will have a last stand, we'll have a repair amp, and technically we'd have another last stand with the shy. So if you can apply kind of like resistance, or if you can apply like a last stand, I think that would be the way to go. At least, you know, that's what I would do. Feel like the Intel screws it over. What, you mean the specialization? It's always a time. Yeah, that's what I mean. That, you know, a lot of times players tend to forget that. And this is a mobile game, so you kind of have to factor that into. Glider? No, I don't use the glider. I know a lot of players lean towards things like glider. I don't use glider at all. You know, I think the first time I tried glider out when it first came out and I just died, I'm like, maybe this might be good. And I tried it after a couple games. I'm like, no, there's no chance that I will ever use that drone. They need to buff that. Like, if we're talking about just the angler, the shy is one that I would use. Armadillo. Maybe possibly Kestrel if I wanted to get like that speed. So that might be another one. If I was using perhaps like cryo rockets, then I might experiment with Friezo. Seeker might be another one because then I can at least blind players. But also if I'm dealing with like ducks, then I can see them in stealth. That might be one that I might want to try out. You could also try the Patron. I haven't used this in a while though. Pascal might be another one. Paralysis would be really good for like lockdown weapons or any kind of weapon that has like high accumulation. So if you're running like, say, Galatian Rhyme, this might be a really good one to run on there. Whiteout. There's quite a few that you can. And if you don't have those drones, my advice, again, like as I said at the start, for the players who are struggling to get like robots quickly, you save up your keys, you don't spin, you don't do the black market straight away. Okay, what you do is you save your keys. This is typically what I do, although I've already done it on the baby account this morning. So I will go here, I will watch all of these ads here. Again, it gives me 50 keys. Then I'll watch this, that's already 350 keys, and I'll do this every single day. So that's at least 350 keys every single day, and I'll save it up towards the end of the month. And also I play Hunting Grounds. So how many keys does this have? I mean, I'm just talking for the first 2 levels. So that's 100, 250. Okay, so an extra 250 a week on top of the 350 that you're getting. And then you save it up. I think I've saved up to about 10,000 keys. And then I wait until I see the 200% or the 150%. And then I will play this game. And I go for the big one here. And I have won quite a few drones from this. So this has towards the end here. So I won a Seeker. I think I won a Shy. Did I get a Shy from this? I know I got a Seeker from this. So I have won drones. Now, obviously, you know, you're not always going to win, but you may win some weapons. And if you're using the super chest boost, there's a very high probability, in fact, that you will get a super chest. You might even get two. So you might get a Titan and you might get a robot or like multiple robots from it. I think it's worth it. For a free player, that's what you want to do. You get around 9,000 per month. I get over, I would say around 9,000, but you got to remember that's without even playing a single game, right? So if you are playing a game, usually you get keys with that. So you should get more. And wait, what about, I didn't check. What about this? Does this give keys? Oh wait, what? Season is over. I mean, you also get keys through, you get keys through this too here. Well, we don't see it here, but I have gotten keys, I think, through here. Yeah, so there's different things where you can get your keys. Is there a standard robot path that you should do for most? So once you upgrade your specialization, once you actually don't have to. Okay, that's one of the things that I kind of messed up with in my my video. Let me just see if I can try to switch to a robot. Yeah, it might take a while. This account has a lot of stuff, so this is why I don't like changing too much stuff, because you see how I clicked on change robot? I'm still waiting to be able to change. I don't know if this is, I don't think this is because of this PC I'm on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can try to find one that I haven't done it for. I don't know. I haven't done it for the rake, I believe. Okay, so let me see if I got this right, because I mentioned that you have to upgrade everything. I think you just need to unlock. So you will unlock this one. You don't need to upgrade it. It's just unlocking it. So I think, I hope I got this right. And then most times you want to go for whatever the specialization is. So in this case, the damage dealer, because these two are defaults. So I would say do that. But if you want the full permanent effects, you have to upgrade all of them. Okay, so like in this case, if it's the Raker, then I might want to go like maybe unstable conduit, nuclear, and then I think it's going to depend on my weapons, because if I'm running, is it like 600 to, yeah, it depends. If I'm running like Dragoons or something, which is the 600 meter range, then I might want to consider something like this over the overdrive. Oh, the same is on Steam too. Okay, so at least I know it's not my potato PC. Yeah, because I could have sworn that I was waiting as well on when I was using my other PC. But I know when I record and I get that crazy lag, that's not the game. That's definitely the PC, because like, yeah, when I was recording and I was looking at the footage, it was really, really bad. That's why I'm streaming, at least for now, until I get that PC back. Has the Ducks winners? They haven't even been announced yet. You guys have you've gotta go back to the Ducks live stream, and you have to watch the instructions. And when I said the winners are going to be announced. What modules should you use for the Luchador? I haven't even upgraded this. Let's just do it now, I guess. I mean, even this is something that I'm gonna have to test. We probably want to go with Brawler though. What does this give? Titan Repair. So I'm thinking probably Titan Repair, and I'm thinking probably that and Self-Fix. Because if that's what we're running on the Mauler, then I would imagine that's pretty much what you would run on a Luch. Sorry, I'm just doing this right now. Might as well. You could also try Titan Heavy, but and I think the other one's better. Now that I'm looking at it, I think the other one's still better. Do I still have the Arthur? Yeah, I still have the Arthur. I actually have other Titans, but I'm not leveling them up until I get the Kraken Indra. I don't care if I'm waiting. I think this is the part that also annoys players sometimes. They don't understand how I'm like so patient. And it really annoys them, because if it was them, they would have spent on like a Luchador or something, and then it, you know, it ends up not being that great. I think that's why they also get really annoyed with me. Like, I'm not one that will just necessarily just chase, because I know how this game goes. Which one is worth upgrading now, the Luchador or the Heimdall? I think between the two, maybe the Luchador might be a bit stronger, but I would have to run the Luch. I would have to run the Luch for a couple of games. I haven't run the Luchador. The Heimdall got a pretty good buff though, and I think players might be sleeping on it. Depending on how much they nerf the Mauler, that Heimdall might be very strong later on. It's enough to unlock for the permanent perks. Okay, well, that's good to know. I still have to do it on this account anyways. I'm just doing it everything because now that I'm on and I'm doing it, I might as well. Because at some point I'm going to have to do it anyways, so I might as well get it over and done with. Hi, Luke. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today's live stream, guys. So pretty much what I settled on, you know, which kind of specialization track you want to go for your angler. This one over here, Brawler. So go for the repair amp, go for the last stand. Weapons, we tested a couple of setups here. This one's really good, the Puncher Shredder. These weapons that we are all getting, I think they can be used. If I'm being honest, the damage actually kind of surprised me, but I think one of the reasons, or one of the main reasons why, is because we don't have as many bots now running around with like multiple repair amps and last stand. Because when we had that, these weapons weren't that great. Now, mind you, I don't like the firing rate of this. That's why I kind of prefer these. So I think for me, I would be leaning more towards like Puncher Shredder. I actually kind of like the Talon with the Shredder. So adding a little bit of the, what is it, the rust effect? Because I think this applies fragility. Yeah, so I mean, I guess you could try that. You could try running this with like shredders. That might work. Glacier Rhyme can pack a punch too. Arthur while having T4 Titans. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't. I think one of that's the other thing too, is that players sometimes, when something is new, they have to have it, and they feel like because it's new, it's the best. I've been playing this game long enough to know that that's not always the case. Did you use Dreadnought or definitely Northlight? But what I would do is also, you know, this is what I did on the baby account. So when we have things like leaderboards where you might be able to get, like, say, an upgrade token. I mean, I didn't even check what's over here. What is this? Oh, these are all ultimate stuff. Yeah, sometimes you get like upgrade tokens and stuff, or like they give it in, you know, away in the news section. What I usually do is I wait for that, and then I wait until I see the Avalon. So again, now would be the perfect time. In fact, you know what? We will just do it right now on the baby account so that you can see, because that's what I do on the baby account. Players oftentimes think that, you know, I pay for the stuff. No, I actually don't. Not on that account. Everything is 100% free. Maybe that's why they also get angry with me. Because they're like, how is it possible? If I can't do it, he shouldn't be able to do it. Therefore, he's cheating. Or like, yeah, you know how it goes. Okay, hold on. Let's just do that. Because I think... oh. Pick that up. I think I still have to actually watch more ads because I didn't watch all of my ads. I watched all of the here we go with all the pop-ups. Hold on. Oh my gosh. This is gonna stop today. Watch it when it gets to the end, then I crash. Okay, finally. Thank you, Pixonic, for ending that. Okay. Let's see. So we have... How many of these? I think I had like 5 upgrade tokens. Yeah, we got 5. So here's my mothership. And this is how I got the Avalon, by the way. Again, 100% free. I didn't spend any money on this account. So we're already at level 56. That's what I have. Okay, so there you guys are witnesses. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Doesn't necessarily mean that it'll land on the Avalon. It could just land on the turrets. Who knows? Oh, we got another turret. Maybe it knows that I'm trying to... Maybe it knows that I'm trying to get the components, so it's just going to give me the turrets. If it just keeps giving me the turrets, it's okay. Because what I'll do is I'll just keep saving it up. I mean, my thing's almost maxed out anyways. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So now we need to do that equally, I guess. Five. Oh, come on. It's almost maxed out. Oh, wait. What do we get over here? Super prize round. Oh, we got a turret again. Wait a minute. Do I have this one? They had 10,000. They had different... Yeah, they had different ones. Okay, there we go. That took a while, but at least we got it. Okay, so now we can do that. And there we go. So we just maxed out. We got an Avalon and we maxed it out 100% free. Oh, wait. You know what? I got one of those turrets. I can improve this. Right? Oh, no, wait. Oh, it was for something else. That's the blast. Oh, the Aegis. This one here, I wanted to change. Lifesaver. Oh, we want, because that already does, it removes, but I didn't have this one. Yeah, so we can equip it. I'll just use that. There we go. How about that? Free account. Bring on the hate. While we're at it, might as well do this. Baby account maintenance. I was building Avalanche. Oh, it's Gort. Thank you for the donation, Gort. Great info as always. Thank you so much for the donation, Gort. How do you get the ultimate tokens? You can get it through. Although I would need to kind of do the other levels, but you can get it through the stages here. So once you get to level, what is it, level 3? No, level 4. Yeah, so once you get to level 4, then you can actually, so that means there's 1, 2, that means you can get at least 2 of these a week if you manage to complete that. But I think level 4 and 5 are level 4 is the hardest from what I recall. I haven't done it, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. So that is one way. The other way is to always watch the news section, because some events they give away free upgrade tokens. They're not doing it this one, I think. I don't see any, but that's where I picked mine up from. And also the leaderboards. So when I told you guys earlier what I do with the keys, sometimes when I do that, I don't even realize, but there's a leaderboard thing for spending, or I think for spending keys or something, or like opening up chests. Sometimes I actually end up coming first and I get an upgrade token, but I don't even realize. That's where my upgrade tokens were coming from, because I was trying to understand where was it coming from, and then someone mentioned, I was like, oh yeah. So I have picked it up from like these, but you see, yeah, look. What is this one for? Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't really pay attention to these leaderboards. Well, for me, they kind of like complicate things, so that's why I just play. But I have picked up quite a few upgrade tokens from there. $5 a piece. Oh, I don't know, because I don't spend it. I don't spend any money on this account. I just know that I picked them up. Bye, Venetius. You definitely need more patience. I think it's just players in general. You know, they want that instant gratification kind of thing, and when they don't get it, then they throw a tantrum. That's you know what's funny actually. So this happened like a couple years ago. Someone was like watching me play, and they're like, "How are you so calm when you play War Robots? I just rage all the time." And then they came to this conclusion that Pixonic was paying me to be calm. I'm like thinking, you know how ridiculous that actually sounds? You can't pay someone to be like calm. Like, I think if a person, like their personality, they're just like always angry and stuff, it's eventually gonna show. So I don't know. I don't understand their logic. I mean, I play all other kinds of games. I'm the same way. I'm just saying, it doesn't make any like I don't know if they even thought about their question, but it just didn't make any sense. You know, the other thing too is usually gaming is like 80% psychology, 20% skill. So if I can piss you off kind of thing, most times I'm going to win before I've even fired my weapon, because I know I've already gotten to you. And that anger usually creates mistakes. So when you play, you're going to mess up. So all I need to do then is just play according to strategy, and most times I will win. Am I done? Yes, I'm done with the stream. Trying. Yeah, but you know what? Also, a lot of the YouTubers, when they get all dramatic like that, they do it for views. Because they want to get their viewers triggered too. They get that emotion, so then that's how they get their views. I can't do that. I'm just not that kind of person. Yeah, so Destroyer sometimes plays in squad with me when we play Fortnite. I'm just as calm. I'm probably even calmer in that game, if I'm being honest. But it's not really just being calm. It's more just being focused. Like when I'm in that zone, then I'm just really focused. And when things happen really quickly, I need to think on the fly. What to do with your gold if you have it? Well, if you open up all of your hangar slots, what I would use your gold for is actually speeding up upgrades. But I wouldn't just like blindly speed up your upgrades. wait until you have the upgrade overdrives. This way you save on your silver and your gold, and then I would rush upgrades. So if you have any like weapons or whatever that you need upgrading, that's what I would do. So you pick your weapon or your robot, and that's how I burned through my gold. Because remember, at one point I had like 80,000 or whatever. That's how I did it. So I rushed my upgrades. I had the silver to do it, but I waited until we had the upgrade overdrive. This way I could kind of manage my gold. I mean, it's gone up quite a bit too. My platinum is just going up because I'm not spending anything on my platinum. Even my like, I haven't even done this yet. How many do I have? 18,000. Look at my power cells. My power cells. Everyone's like, how do you have so many power cells? Well, first of all, I don't really play much on this account, and the other thing too is because my bots are so low level, it doesn't make sense for me to run something like advanced repair. Because like, what am I gonna do? Like, press the button and then like my bot goes from like 10% health up to 90. It doesn't make sense for the cost. So I just use the basic. So I cut down on my power cells, and also when I'm in a game, you know, like how I was analyzing the battlefield earlier, and I could tell whether I was going to win or not based on where my teammates were. If I know that the odds are against me, then I just stop using power cells altogether, because I know where I stand in that game, and I just have the experience to know that I'm most likely going to lose. So if I'm going to lose, then it doesn't make sense for me to spend the power cells. So I will just stack it, and I'll just stack it as in save it. And it was funny because players were laughing at me. They're like, you're going to run out of power cells. They were telling me that I was going to run out of power cells. Like, this was... I'm trying to think. This was like way... I don't have it over here, but this was going like way back. I think I had like only 40,000, and I'm like, no, I don't think I'm really gonna run out. And if I do, if it gets close, I'll just stop using it altogether. It's no big deal for me. The 2,000 ducks giveaway. I like how you just make that up. You use gold to finish? Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Okay, well, let me just go back to the other account. I just wanted to do that. I actually did do the black market opening. I was saying, like, it's a pity that I couldn't record it because, like, this this PC is so old. Because it's so old, it's gonna lag up. So I was like, maybe it might crash. I was like, you know what, it's not worth the trouble. So I didn't record part 2. I had recorded part 1, except the files were on my other PC. But now I've lost all of those files because that's all going to get wiped. And then I did the part 2 during my members stream this past weekend. So if you were a member, you got to see that live. But that's, yeah. Great point about power cell. Yeah, it's no point wasting a power cell so you're not gonna lose. I mean, the reason why you use it is more likely because you want to win. That way you get more resources and stuff. But if you're gonna lose, then why are you spending it? It's kind of like, put it this way, it's kind of like when a player is about to kill you and you have 5% health and then you use phase shift. Like, why? If you can avoid using phase shift, you would have saved yourself, you know, the passes, and all of that happening like through, I don't know, thousands of games or whatever. It all adds up. You could have had more power cells. So that's why I try not to get into the habit of always using it. Like, I know I use it on this account, but that doesn't mean that I could easily play a game and then not use it at all. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind, Dies, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Also, thank you very much to Danny for becoming an A Squad member, and also Gort for the donation earlier. So thank you guys. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And also thank you to you guys for dropping by, supporting the channel. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I know a lot of players like the idea of going through the specialization track so they know what to upgrade. If that's what you want, and you know, if there's a robot that you want me to kind of take a look at, maybe post it in the chat or especially the comment section. And if someone, you know, comments on, like, say, I don't know, like the Curie or whatever, and you know, you agree, make sure to also put like a thumbs up next to that comment. This way, you know, the ones that has the most amount of likes or whatever, that way I know what to go for as far as covering. But maybe we might do a Titan tomorrow. I did see someone run the Shuranga, when was it? The last live stream. That kind of surprised me, so now I'm kind of curious. Is the Shuranga actually kind of decent now? Because maybe I should be taking a look at that. It kind of looked like fun. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. And also, if you've done all of that and you're not aware, there is a Ducks giveaway. Make sure you go back and you check out my Ducks giveaway. The winners are going to be announced, I believe I said, on Thursday. And then after that, we're going to do another giveaway for more ducks. Okay, so yeah, you should try the rook with fortifiers. Okay, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I think that should pretty much be it. So thank you guys once again for watching. Thank you for dropping by, and yeah, stay safe, and until the next live stream, which is going to be tomorrow, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.